morning, friends. How are you? I hope you guys are doing well. I decided to get on here. I've gotten some DMs on Instagram, and a lot of people are wondering where, not a lot, but a few, wondering where I have been and if I'm okay. And I thought I would get on here and let you guys know that I'm okay. Well, I'm here. Okay, that's debatable. But we have found a few answers, and I thought I'd go over that while I was doing a Christmas look with the Mad Witch, Poppy Pickles and Mr. Fluff. Celebrate Christmas. This is a color story. Honestly, when I first opened this, I'm like, this is not really a color story I would gravitate to. But, I mean, it is Christmas. It's got your greens, your reds. It is pretty. Once I swatched some of it, it is pretty. But looking at some of the other Christmas ones that are coming out, I'm not happy with those either. I mean, I've looked at some of them and they don't say Christmas to me. But this one, it does. I mean, there does say Christmas. Here, let's give a swatch. We'll go with Tinsel, Snowman, which Snowman is Snowman, and Elves. Tinsel, Snowman, Elves. My lighting is off. I don't know what is wrong, if it's the time of day or what, but Tinsel, Snowman, and Elves. Those are 3. This is the 9-pan palette. Ooh, I'm sorry, I gave you guys a headache. Shaking you around. And then you have, wait a minute. Let me get this off my hand really well. Get it dry. And then we have Lights, Memories, and Eggnog. Eggnog threw me off. Okay? It really threw me off. Because you have, this is Lights, Memories, and Eggnog. Okay? Eggnog is so Lights, Memories, Eggnog. Which, I mean, it's pretty, but I just don't get, we don't have green eggnog. And this palette was done before the split, and it was, yeah, let's just say. And then we have Prezzies, Baubles, and Star, which I wish was more golden. But Prezzies, which is black, I need water. Which I think of Prezzies is not black. Baubles, which is kind of like white, which I think that should have been a shimmer. And Star, which is like a limey green. It looks like a limey green to me. But it's still really pretty. I mean, this is really pretty. The black I could have done without. This one here is more like a Christmas tree, like a fir green, which is okay. The black one I could have done without. And I do like the white. I do like a matte white. You guys know I love a matte white in a palette. And usually I like a matte black in a palette, but with this dark green, it's okay. Especially in a Christmas palette. But I do like that. And that could be okay for a star. That's okay. More golden maybe, but this is okay. It's pretty. I would buy this over some of the other ones that are out there. But I do like the Nomad, the Polar Express, but this to me is more of a Christmas one than that one also. And I'm not just saying it because it's Mad Witch. I'm telling you, this is my critique on it. It's probably one of the excuse me a minute. But it's a nice Christmas palette. And that's what we're going to work on today. And you guys know I love green. So we're going to try with something with the greens today. And what are we going to do? Maybe the red. No, I got green on. We'll do green. So I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to go in with the L's. I'm going with this shade. See what we can do with it. So what we have kind of done is I went to the doctor and they have taken lots of tests. This also has a nice mirror in it. This lighting is terrible. I'm so sorry. But they done a lot of tests. Now I have on my Natasha Denona eye primer. Which I've noticed you really don't need eye primer with these. I would if you wear the red, because the red will stain. It did my eyes anyway. But yeah. So I went to the doctor because, you know, I have been so tired. Migraine headaches. Sleep. I have been so sleepy. You know, where before, you know, I'd have insomnia like crazy. And now it's that I'm so tired and sleepy. Get a different brush here. Wait a minute. Here. Okay. So tired and sleepy that it's just been, I can't stay awake. So went to the doctor and they tested. So, well, thyroid issues. Got thyroid issues. Be careful with this. This can get away from you just like a black, as you're noticing with me. Let me find a different brush now too. I'm going to keep on going. But thyroid issue, and which is low, hypothyroid, which has caused a lot of weight gain. I'm like, oh, thanks. But also a lot of my medications that I take has caused a lot of weight gain. Also, I'm at that point, you know, where I have to take medication I take pills for diabetic. And what I'm going in now with is lights, just barely, and I'm going to just diffuse its edge. Just barely, a little bit. Maybe I'll use different. I think I will. But I'm like, okay. This is stuff that we can work on. You know, I have been diet, exercise. It's something I've been trying, been doing. But it's just the tired. Every time I turn around, I would get up in the morning. I would sit down, have a cup of coffee, and next thing you know, I'm so tired I can't hold my eyes open. Like yesterday. Yesterday, and I'm going to put this up here in the, right now I'm just taking the baubles, and I'm just going to take this up here in the, right underneath the lash. I will probably go in with something else, but right now I'm just taking it up there and kind of doing that. And then I'm going to take a little bit of lights, a little bit more, and just kind of go in here. Like yesterday, I woke up, had my oatmeal, and had my coffee, and before you know it, I was laying back down. I think it was around 9:30. I was laying back down, and I told my husband, I said, I am so tired, I cannot stay awake. And he's like, you know, just go lay back down. So I went and laid back down, and I lay down for like 3 hours. So I got back up, had another cup of coffee, ate me a yogurt, and I was like, I am still so tired. I said, what is wrong with me? Now I think I'm going to go in with eggnog. I think I'm going to try a little bit of glitter glue. Well, no, I'm going to see if this will go on without. And I'm like, what is wrong with me? I said, I cannot stay awake. And, oh yeah. I'm like, I cannot stay awake. I said, so within a couple hours, if that, I was back in bed again. I could not stay awake. My eyes would not stay open. And I'm like, I was not going in, and like, sometimes I'll go in and I'll just be on my tablet for a few, you know, just going in there to rest. Because, for one, my legs were hurting really bad. But I was just flat out tired. And then I don't even know what time it was. I woke up. It was late in the evening. And I think I had another yogurt, and I'm like, I was still so tired that I went in and I tried to get on some YouTube, and I just could not. I seen that my friend Pia posted something, and I couldn't stay awake to watch it. I clicked on it, but I could not hit play. I fell asleep. So I'm like, okay, I fell asleep, and I mean, I slept off and on all night long, and I woke up at 5:30 this morning, and I still feel tired, and I want to go back to bed. But my granddaughter, she was like, Mama, Papa home today. And I'm like, Papa's home today. She's like, will you be able to watch Van for a little bit? I'm like, okay, I can watch Van for a little bit because Papa's home. So, but still, we're not sure if that's all. I've got on medication for my thyroid. I've been on medication for my, I've been on medication for my diabetes, and now we are, and that's controlled. We have that controlled. But we just want to get it under, and I want to try to get, because I can't get off this one medication because of my CRPS. Because if I get off that, then I will be rolling around in the floor a lot more than I am with pain. So we're just going to have to see what comes, what will, what may. So we will see. Let's see what this will do. So we're going to see if that helps. If that doesn't help, then we will try something different. And I will let you know later the medication I will be on taking. Hopefully it works for a multitude of things. If it doesn't, like you said, we will try something different. If it does, great. So that's where we are with my health. With my migraines, I've been taking Topamax to prevent them for a long time, for a while. I'm going to go in with the Prezis, which is the black, and I'm going to use that just to right on top of my lashes. Just barely. Very pigmented black. You can see that on my lashes. You can also see how much fallout I have, which is hardly none, except for that black there. And that was my fault for digging in. But I can fix that. I didn't really want to go that far with the red. There. That's better with the red. And then I'm going to take this one and I'm going to get back in with Snowman. Do I want to go with Snowman? I don't know. I think maybe I want to do bubbles in this. It might be something I have to fix a little bit offline. And then get that red tinsel and take it a lot more underneath. Yes. Yeah, rub that, take that red tinsel over that matte. I think I kind of like that. And then I will also, the Snowman is kind of like a flaky shade, but I like it. But it's actually like a true white that I can get. Some of my brushes are a little deformed because I didn't put the little... Usually I have a little net like this that I put on them after I wash them to keep them from the bristles from getting all deformed, but I didn't. That was my bad. Now I want to go back in just a little bit on this shade. A little bit more of eggnog. I'm going to take that back. Yes. There we go. I'm going to do the other eye and do some mascara and eyeliner, and I will be back. And here we go. This is what I come up with. This is my eyes. My little earrings. Look, the hubby got me. Little snow globes with snowmen in them. And then this is the hair. A little different. I think I need to get it shorter on top. And then this here needs to be a little bit more vibrant. This is supposed to be really vibrant red, and then this is supposed to be a little bit more of this color. Oh, excuse me. But this is what I come up with my look. But I really do think this is a good palette. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. This is a good palette. It is a different formula than what the brand will be having, but it is good. The masks are very pigmented, so be careful with that. The shimmers are very shimmery, good. This one appears just a little bit flaky, so be careful. You will get a little bit of glitter like on your face, which is fine with me. It don't bother me to have that because I usually put shimmer on. I do have a little bit more blush on than what it's showing in my monitor. In my monitor, it looks like I don't have any blush on, but I have a lot of blush on. Because I get blush blindness. Because I'll be putting it on here till I can see it, and I'll go out in the living room, and Mark's like, "That's a little much." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." But this is a nice palette. I mean, I could see me wearing this for Christmas. I can see me using the greens a lot. The reds, I don't really wear a lot of red eyeshadow, but I could be wearing it. And the lipstick I'm using is my Natasha Denona. Well, it's her berry one. I've got the lip liner and the lipstick is around here somewhere on my mess of a table. Don't know. I use my Wet n Wild foundation, which has become a go-to for a while. My skin has been changing so much that I never know what's going to work on it. Today, the Wet n Wild will work on it. Tomorrow, the Natasha Denona. Tomorrow, or it could be the LYS, or whatever. Yeah, LYS, or it could be my Rimmel. It depends. Sometimes it's glowy, sometimes it's matte. It all really depends on what my skin wants to do that day. But yes. And yeah, this is just the hair look today. And it's not completely dry, so. And this, I want it to be more up. I may have to wind up putting something in it, but I don't know. Get that 80s look. I love big hair. No, I don't like that in there either. It's going to give me a headache. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from the headaches. I had it really cut. I had it thinned, a lot of it. thin, texturized. So this is it, and I am going to get off here because he will be here soon. So I got to put up all the trays of candy, and just so he can have a few at a time. If I leave them out, they're gone, and I've got a lot of it out. So I need to get that put up, and some clothes. Make sure the clothes are in the dryer and I need to get my bed strip so I can change it. And then I'm going to be exhausted, so it'll be time for a nap. Maybe I can get him to take a nap with me. Ooh, that'd be fun. But Papa's here to help, so that's going to be great. Mama will be on the couch. Maybe we'll find something on TV or slime or something. But you guys, thank you. You guys are magnificent, and I know you are, because when I read your comments, you guys make me feel wonderful. You guys make me feel magnificent and terrific and beautiful. So you guys are blessed. You're beautiful. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for always coming on here and watching my videos and me and my craziness. So I love you guys, and you know, I'll be on here as much as I can. Even sometimes, maybe it might be 3 in the morning. I don't know. But I love you guys so much, and bye. Ooh, where's it at? God, I can't see it.